This is the place. That's the exit. We should probably go in the entrance. Yeah. Well, that's the whole. I think we will be in there. Small gas pumps.
Regular.
Old school Coke machine. You don't see these very often anymore.
What's that?
Phone booth. And if you need to do some laundry while you're here,
Yeah.
there's some washing machines.
Washing machine. I don't know what that is.
Let's go check things out.
Yeah.
Hi. We're just letting you know we're here, just checking things out, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you find the roster there?
Oh no, didn't even see it. Look at these. These look like the authentic thing, but they're actually shrunken down versions made from the ground up. Oh, there's a lot of them. This is the first room. That's a tight fit. That looks tough to get into.
Yeah.
Man,
Some of these cars, he's got nearly 60,000 miles of him driving.
really?
Yeah.
Gosh, getting in there would be so difficult.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the rat fin cars, you know, like you just poke your head out the top. And there's the second complete room of cars here.
That's going to be a 41 Chevy two-door.
A 41 Chevy two-door, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of engine is that in there?
That's an 82 Corolla Hemi.
Oh,
1,770 cc's. It's all been gone through, new rings, bearings, gaskets, new water pump, new fuel pump. I split the manifold. It's got a 3-speed automatic with overdrive.
so it should be pretty quick, huh?
Huh?
Should be pretty quick?
That's the biggest motor in any of the cars.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That little blue coupe's got a 1660 cc, same motor, but it's only 1660 where this is 1770.
So how long does it take you to do this, to build one of these?
It takes about 3,000 hours to build one.
3,000 hours.
Yeah. That's 3 to 5 years,
Yeah?
depending on how much time you get to work on them.
Yeah? And you've been doing this for how long?
Well, I built the first metal car in 1965 out of 9 refrigerators.
Okay.
And that was kind of a sickness after that. But after that, I started off that first car that went out of refrigerators. I started building the dwarf race cars. I'm the creator of the dwarf car period, whether it's street legal or race car, either one. And anyway, I did that for 10, 11 years.
Okay.
Then I had built a homemade beacon around here to put the print in the race cars.
Mm-hmm.
Then I thought, hell, I can make the print in a street legal car and make street legal cars. So I built that 39 Chevy first as my first street legal car.
Okay.
But all my homemade stuff is out back there. And that's a homemade English wheel. This is the jig I made the spoke wheels off of for the 32 and the 34. That's the roller I make the stainless off of. I just crank it through
Oh, right there? Okay.
Yeah. These are the dies that I use to make the stainless 40 Mercury. And then I put it in here in this one, and the face print goes down into there, and then this goes down there and pound the backside all flat so it's all nice uniform for
Okay.
the clips to slide in. And this I used to use to do white walls with. Take this, grind the letters off, and you know, it's an old cement mixer, but it rotates nice and slow,
Nice.
and paint the white walls on it.
I
Now
got a
it's
59 Galaxy. I got to do that too. Right now, it's at the shop.
This fender's all fitted and bolted on. I'll take it off and well, before I do that, I'll heat these and shrink these high spots all down. Then I'll take it off and dolly it all out nice and smooth. And then when it bolts back on, there'll be a weldment in between here.
Okay.
So I don't make the fenders permanent on these. All bolt on and
Okay. Okay.
and,
See you next
but
time,
now,
Ernie.
but see, don't go any further than we have to right now, because I'll sit here and look at that and be sure that it's got the right image of the shape that it's supposed to have. You know, because all we got to go by is measure the pictures, and then we got to freehand what we can't measure. So if you try to make everything perfect, you're going to spend a lot of time.
What's that one over there?
This is Gene. He's building that '64 Chevy.
Oh, okay.
64 Impala SS convertible.
Okay. That's cool. So, how long have you been working on this? How long have you been working on this?
It'll be 3 years, 1st of January.
Yeah?
Actually, 2.5 years. For 6 months I didn't work on it.
Okay. And you're probably not 40 hours a week on it, or are you?
No, we just get what we can get.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you make that little,
That's cool. I think it's a cool hobby, though.
Underneath part of the deck made look like it's supposed to.
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I had to
Yeah,
make
the framework and everything.
I had to
Yeah.
make the gas tank like that so I'd have room for a spare.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I use them in aircraft, so.
And
That's a good one.
Yeah, you know, some of the newer cars, they don't even have room for spares on them.
I know it.
Yeah, we
This is a tail light. I got 6 of those made.
Okay. Yeah. Looks right.
I took a piece of pipe, squeezed it, got the elongated look.
Oh, okay.
Put a back plate in it, a light socket.
Very mistaken.
Trimmed down the original
All he sees
lens.
is the outside skin. He
And
don't
that's
see
what it says.
the frame and the drivetrain and
That's cool. It's cool. It's ingenious. Huh? It's like you really have to rack your brain for stuff, come up with ideas.
skin.
Same way with the door handle. I made my own door handle. That's the original. one.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Got that little curve going to it and stuff. Yeah.
Right
So-
now I'm working on the top, getting it to where it'll fold down in like it's
Okay.
supposed to.
Yeah, that looks tough. I mean, it looks like it's going to be a lot of doing and redoing, huh?
Right.
So what's the glass? Is that just regular
No,
glass?
that's just plastic.
Okay.
That's gonna be my template for the glass.
Okay, but you are going to use regular glass. So the windshield, you got to get that custom made, right?
Yeah, that's, I've already got the windshield cut. It came out of a Ford Explorer.
Really?
It had the right curve we needed.
Okay.
And,
Did you have to adjust the windshield to fit a little bit the glass, or?
I had to reshape the framework to fit the glass.
Yeah.
Not much, but a little bit.
And I make a perimeter overhang and I put a piece of tin in there.
I used the original hood hinge, or hood latch,
Okay.
but I made all of that. I made my hinges,
See the cold roll would
made them
be
look like the real ones.
Yeah.
here.
Headlights.
I mean, I don't know that, but I trust it. It's
The
like
headlights are original 64. I took an inch out of them, brought them together, but I made all of this part up here.
Okay. Yeah, this looks really time consuming.
But when you look at it this way, it makes it look like a early Dodge Dart.
Okay. Yeah.
Because they're too big. I made a bezel here that makes the headlight look smaller.
Yeah. Looks a lot better.
I made the dash, took 4 months to make the dash.
I can see that wood.
And the speedometer and gas gauge out of the 67 Fairlane. And the lights and the clocks out of a 64 Chevy.
What engine is going in this?
1600 Toyota,
Okay.
yeah, with a 5-speed stick.
Everything in this car comes out of that Toyota body.
According to the manual, it's supposed to run about 120.
Yeah. Do you think this weighs about the same as the?
It'll weigh comparable to the Toyota. Yeah.
Okay. So it should be pretty similar then.
Yeah, I built the 54 in there, and it's 200 pounds heavier than the.
Oh, you did? You've already. Is this your second car or
This is
more?
my second one.
Second. Okay. Right here. Wow, that's nice.
This was 10 years in the making. Actually, 10 winters. It took 5 years' work. Well, I just moved here this summer.
Oh, so you did this before you got here?
I done this. I was a snowbird for 18 years,
Okay.
and I done this while I was a snowbird. So I just work on it 6 months out of the year.
Okay.
I started in January of '06 and put a license on it in February '16. Yeah, I made all the stainless on this car. It took 6 months to make all this stainless. I made the mirror brackets. I didn't make the mirrors. All of this part's handmade. The interior is original material for the 54, and the guy that put it in used to work for the company that made the material. I don't drive it every day, but
But I mean, pretty
I
much.
get it out 2 or 3 times a week.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
His name on there, Al Jackson's song "Little Bitty" was popular when I built the car.
Okay.
He wanted me to finance it, but he said, I need the money. I said, I'll tell you what I'll do.
That's a good
I'll
song.
give you
Still a good song.
A 27-inch here in the rock shop and the shed.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in here besides just the cars too. You know? Yeah. Are these signs all from the area, or are they from just random places?
The what?
The signs.
Oh, they're just from everywhere.
Okay.
People bring them to us.
It's just the kind of stuff that on American Pickers, they'd get a ton of money for that sign right there.
Oh, they would, yeah. Yeah, they came out here one year, but
Oh, they did?
they sent a scout out, but we don't sell anything, so they didn't make a show of it.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, that makes sense.
Now that stuff up there, the stove, the table, there's a bathtub in the back, and the sink all come out of his mother's house.
Huh.
And she was
Wow.
cooking on that stove when he left home in '58.
That's what is that? Probably 40s?
I'd say it's 30s or 40s.
Yeah.
It's a wood stove.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
It's a wood stove. Wow.
And then in the back, the windows themselves, I use this to hold that thing around here, and then fold it down over there so it fit. Right past or made out of nothing but conduit, and I had to.
Just so you get an idea the size that these cars actually are. It's hard to tell how small they really are, but here I am standing next to this one. And I am 6 foot. So it's about 3 feet tall through the ceiling and to the roof. This is a 1942 Ford Deluxe convertible. And like I said, completely fabricated, manufactured from the ground up. I mean, that means every piece of chrome, stainless, every piece of trim, all the window frames, the convertible tops, everything. The headlight bezels, the grills. And here's Ernie's first dwarf race car. This is the first dwarf race car. Period. So this is a 1934 sedan dwarf car. It's pretty cool, but it also has a matching boat and trailer. This car wasn't built by Ernie, but this is built off of the frame jigs that he designed to build this style of car, this 34 Ford sedan. Man, that looks old. Looks like an old fire truck. Tonka. Old Nevada slot machine. And then pretty extensive airplane collection. And a lot of trucks and all kinds of stuff. But man, he's got a lot of trophies. Look at all those trophies there. And more. But then look up there. That's nothing compared to this.
This thing hanging up there is a bomb release.
This one? Yeah, I've never seen that before.
It has a...
That's really cool. It's probably pretty rare. I mean, it probably wasn't at one time, but it probably is now. Built out of 9 refrigerators.
1942 Ford Maricopa. And this is my second attempt at building this.
So this looked like that car that's in the shop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This looked like that car that's in the shop
Yeah.
at one point. I mean, it was all rough metal and yeah, that's awesome.
This car, this is the first street legal car I built. This thing rides like a baby buddy.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I've seen you driving this on a video before.
And the doors close so nice.
Oh, they do. Yeah. I get, you know, it looks like the tough part's getting in and out, right?
No.
Once you
Watch
get.
that movie. You see me get in there, just pop right in there.
No, really?
Yeah.
I watched part of the movie, but I didn't see that part.
I drove that one to Chicago and back.
That one's, what is that one? That's a,
Illinois, and traveled back to Lincoln, Nebraska to the main show.
look at that. It's not street legal, he said. I was watching that video over there. It's not street legal, but you can drive it around here and takes it to shows. Never go to bed mad. Stay up and fight. It's got an old crow on the back. Looks like it has a Cushman motor. It says Cushman on the back.
57,000 miles on it that I've driven it over the road. It's still one of my favorites. I've been riding it for 18 years.
You can get a ride right here, Clay.
I put a couple of them on it and folded the metal over here and then trimmed it.
I would definitely recommend coming here, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. It'd take about 3 days to go through the whole place, but
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably have to come back at some point.
yeah, me too.
Here, you haven't seen any of our videos before, but you liked it, hit the subscribe button. Also, if you want to get notifications of new videos as they come up, just ring that little bell. This is a 1 pound, little 1 pound dumbbell. Hey, and also share this with your friends if you think they'd like it. And once again, thanks for joining us at Fit for Expedition.